Hello, monsters abound, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 10 of my... Is it really? Yeah, it's part 10. Part 10 of my Ghorst campaign for Patreon supporters. Last time we got Nagashizar. I want to call it Nagash... What do I want? I don't know. I just... it's fine. Anyway, there was a poll last time. The poll was, what should we spend our bloodcasters in? And people really want to go the net crash, and it's a good choice, because obviously the upkeep reduction is very nice. Not that we really are hurting for money at the moment. If anything, I probably should recruit more armies. I'm just being lazy. It just means more stuff to move. Grimgor, get the fuck out of my life. Honest to God, if you don't get the fuck out of my life, I'm going to give you such a high... Oh, we got 2 Agent 47s. Look at that. That's good. I need to give you better names, but... Actually, let's check. Let's check the old name roster. It's exciting. No, that's the wrong one. There we go. There we go. See, this is all... Definitely should have done this before. This is fine. So... 3 gnomes and a trench coat. It's a mood. 3 gnomes in a trench coat. Which one's the bottom one? That's the question. I mean, not many, considering we have so many necromancers. I'm just going to call you Agent 47. Agent 47. There we go. Lichmore. Nope, just Agent 47, because you look like Agent 47. Look, arts and crafts. Yes, is great, don't get me wrong. Love the arts. Big patron. However, I mean, some would argue I am art. Unsuccessfully, but they might argue it. But still, I think, you know, flesh and blood, not the best crafting materials. You're going to cause more mess than my 3-year-old. Actually, no, you probably wouldn't cause more mess. Probably similar amounts of mess, if anything. So, do we have... no, not really. Did I have a plan? Oh shit, yeah, we were over here, weren't we?
What do you want?
I had invaded the Badlands for some reason. I don't know why the fuck I did that. Jeez. I recorded this before... Did I record it before? No. I don't know. After Christmas, you know, what goes on, hey? Who knows what goes on? God knows. Everything just feels a little bit fuzzy. So, we're going to just...
Break out.
Exactly. I'm a little bit concerned about... But I feel like if we do see Wurzag, we can quickly recruit an army of zombies, and that'll probably be enough to fend off basically anything. So, we should be fine. So, what do we want to do here? I'm thinking... More Raised Dead? I'm thinking Raised Dead is a good option. I'm thinking Raised Dead. And I'm going to use you. Well, you're not. You're literally doing it. You're literally doing the thing I told you to do, you doofus. Hans Gruber. Hans Gruber. Good. You do not have anything. We don't have. I was going to say we had lots of money, but we don't. We have no money at the moment. Obviously, next time we'll have more money. Helman Ghorst. What are we going to give you? Could give you Grave Wards. I guess you potentially are threatened by missile weapons.
I will attend to it.
Okay. Once again, the AI has outdone itself by declaring war on someone while at war. Well, no, it's declared war on the player while already at war on multiple fronts. A genius plan with no drawbacks, apart from the fact they're getting their asses handed to them. I mean, the fact that Skarsnik hasn't declared war yet.
This is bad news. I'll poke out your eyes.
Is a surprise, considering I am his main threat. Who's strength rank? The Blessed Dreader 6. Wow. They're doing very well for themselves, actually. I never usually see the...
My cruelty knows no...
It could be because I'm starting near Cathay, and as such, because I think there is that potential system in play at the moment, and so I think that has something to do with it, and I think it's because we started off near them, they're actually weaker, and it's the factions further away that are strong, because I think there's something to do with, like, if you haven't met the faction, they accrue potential until you do meet them, which I guess is fine. It's just a weird way to do it.
What can we help you with this night?
You want me to join your war? No. If Grimgod doesn't get the fuck out of my face, I will, however, end him. I will end him. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Trespass warning ignored, which means we can kill him. Oh, we got a Banshee. Hello. Hello. Right. So, you have ignored. You have ignored us. Like a fool. Let us go and grab Blizzard. Oh, hello. Okay, we'll colonize that. Hello. Well, you know. Okay, does that make life harder for us? I don't. Well, what we are going to do is we're going to take Karnak 8 Peaks. 1, because it's there. 2, because it's a big, chunky settlement. I mean, they do have a lot of boys here, but we've got Zombles, which I never thought I'd say that, but we've got Zombles, so we should be fine. Ah, Karnak 8 Peaks. I always feel like... So, you know back in Warhammer 1, how the Beastmen and the Wood Elves kind of had, like, their own campaign? And it was kind of shit, because, like, the Beastman one just had you fight Empire forever. There was, like, one greenskin faction on the map, and the rest of it was just Empire. And I don't quite understand what they were planning there, apart from wanting to fight Empire forever. But the Wood Elf one was slightly better. And, I mean, the maps were pretty as well, but I like the fact that they then decided to add more lords rather than the campaign map, which was good. But with that said, I genuinely think that the... Oh, look, we're killing the shaman up on the wall. I genuinely think that the tutorial for Warhammer 3 was really good. Like, that had a lot of stuff in there that I think was definitely their strongest tutorial. And if they were to do, like, a more story-driven campaign like that, I would be on fucking board. Because genuinely, I quite liked that campaign. I thought it was pretty good. We're gonna... Ooh, a little wind of death there. Bouncing around. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Excellent. And then down here, there's not actually many defenders at the lower gates for some reason. But that's going to work out in our favour. Taking a little bit of fire there. But we're using Zombles to climb over the wall. And the reason I'm doing that is so that we can kind of get a surround on any units. Like, trying to break through the gate here is going to be tough. But if we have Zombles coming in from the flanks, then suddenly, not as tough. Bloody fucking Mary has he's murdered a shaman and a big boss. We're trying to kill this giant off. Giants are really nasty, actually. Don't want to fly down there and start trying to kill him. There's the enemy general, Morglum Backstabber. Here's the faction leader. Oh, a lovely wind of death that carves its way through the defenders at the gates. Hopefully allowing our Zombles and Mongols access to the settlements. Meanwhile, we are breaking through at the lower gates. Orc Biggins trying to stop us. I feel like we should be able to deal with them. We should be fine. They do have some more units hiding, especially archers. They got a bunch of archer units like hanging around the back here, which is a real problem for us, to be honest, because I need to hunt them down before they start picking off units like the Mortis engine and the to be honest, if they want to waste their shots on the Zombles, that's fine. Damads. Just Damads. Giant real troll hag there. That giant is... Yeah, they're tough to kill. Tough to kill and very killy themselves. I think we have the upper hand here. The Mortis engine coming through, but as you can see, the AI really likes to shoot the Mortis engine. Like they really like to shoot the Mortis engine. Still, these big uns are slowly being dealt with, and our zombies are actually struggling against the big uns. They're doing very little damage in return. And they're getting cut down. In fact, they're a little bit sad. They're a little bit sad about it, which is... It's not great. Our Blood Knights have arrived, though. And we're using them to hunt down those missile units, as well as attacking the units at the gate, hoping to wipe them out and break them. Because I don't think that this faction has any other units, so this should wipe them out. They should just wipe them out. So we just need to break them. And then we'll have 2 capitals in the Badlands. It's not... It's prime real estate. Not a bad shout. Taking out one of those rock lobbers. How much damage have they done? Nothing. Apparently they have done absolutely nothing. What were they doing? Oh, they were trying to shoot Aphrodite, but didn't work out. And now the goblins are being jamified by Mary and her girlfriend. Lovely. Meanwhile, the Blood Knights running roughshod over what remains of the defenders at the gates. A few units still hanging on. We've managed to save the zombies for the most part, but we really do need to send them a little bit more support. They're still a little bit sad. We did drop a heal on them, and I mean they're still, you know, they are healing up slowly-ish, maybe. We summoned in some more zombies to like try and break it up a little bit, but still the lower gate seems fine. We got this, taking out the rock lobber there, which is good, and the Blood Knights hunting down units further in the city, such as the Snotling Pump Wagons, the Orc Boar Boys. Orc Boar Boys are fucking terrible. Like, even their charge bonus isn't great. Generally just bad units. Not even cheap either. They're just bad. They're slow. Their charge bonus is kind of meh. Their stats are really bad. Like, I genuinely don't know why you'd recruit the fucking things. Even the Orc Boar Boy Biggins aren't amazing. They're slightly better, but not by much. Okay, just making sure that Goblin Rock Lobber doesn't turn around and start shooting us again. The Blood Knights continuing to hunt down units. The Snotling Pump Wagons getting poked to death by Vampire Lances. Not really doing much damage in return. Not really a forte, is it, dealing with cavalry? Snotling Pump Wagons. You're really more of an infantry killer. I'm gonna be honest, the enemy garrison there's not much left of it. Kind of just the characters and the giant holding us back there for a minute. Elsewhere, the enemy army is crumbling. Well, not crumbling, because obviously that's what we do. But they are not super happy. Oh no, as our zombies dies? No, I think actually that was just the summoned zombies. I think of the actual zombies seem to be okay. We kind of like shored them up a little bit. So even though we do have a shit ton of Orc Biggins here, slowing our advance, they are slowly being cut down. It's like 2 units of Orc Biggins, 1 unit of Orc Boys. The Orc Biggins are mostly dead. Not much left there, really. And they're starting to waver. That's then causing the Orc Boys to waver. And I think that's going to be enough to cause a full army rout. Easy. I'm just going to occupy. Don't need that. Don't need that. Yeah, don't need that. Don't need any of that. Was I going to stay in Black Crag to defend it? I can't remember. It's not really important. Anywho, let us... Right, with Grimgor... So...
Soon I'll be all powerful.
I think we need to go back and kick the shit out of Grimgor. I think that's what we need to do. I peaced out with him. That was a mistake. Should have just killed him. But now I can, because he's refused to leave my territory. And so we're just going to hunt down the fucker and to murder him. But let's not declare war on him, because otherwise he'll realise... Well, he might realise we're chasing him anyway, but still. So let's get more money from our libraries. Look after your libraries. Particularly if they're forbidden. And if we're a Necromancer's Tower...
Bats and wolves, gather.
Exactly. That is the problem with them. Big draw for the bats and wolves. We could upgrade these. So let's do that. I do have a lot of money. The problem is I feel like I need a lot of money coming in, because otherwise I will not be able to build anything. So the more money we have, the better. That's that. Why have I built this? What was I thinking there? I can get Graveguards. Who needs Graveguard? I've got Zombies. Fuck Graveguard. They're just bony boys. They're bony boys who do nothing. Ooh, look at us, we're big and armoured. Yeah, but are you Zombies? No. No, you are not. Okay, I'm just gonna raid. Why are your guys so wounded? Well, no doubt. Alright, come back here. Replenish. There we go. I mean, it's not. It's demonstrably not nice. I'm sorry. Auto drug. I mean, that's going to make our Blood Knights cheaper. That's good. Love a cheap Blood Knight. Let's go with Quick Blood as well to make you more killy. I would like more Blood Knights here. The 1 unit I can't raise. Let's give you the hunger and go. You can go evasion. Just make that a little bit more survivable. Hans, you can have an aura of supremacy. And Frederica, I guess you're just coming over here. I just kind of want you to kind of keep an eye on things. I need to... Right, Saber Mountain is... Well, if we can... He's probably going to lose the Valerie to public order problems. I don't know what Grimgor's up to. He's currently just meandering through my lands, which is fine, I guess. I'm not really that bothered. Well, I am that bothered. I want to put a stop to it because it's shenanigans, and I can't be dealing with these shenanigans from him. Oh, look at that. Count Duckler as a supervisor. Middle management, isn't he? Basically.
This better be important.
Now, we could potentially pick a fight with...
Now.
Wait, what do we have here? Cursed Fields on a Haunted Mill. Yep, very on brand. Anything that's going to spread vampiric corruption has to be a good thing. And also we want growth here, don't we? Because we don't have Valea's Sorrow yet. We don't have it yet. Imric is... Yep, exactly. He's doing his own thing there. We did help him. We did help him, didn't we? We gave him a little hand. That was nice. We'll move our lads forward because I feel like we need to push in this direction a little bit. Where is Grimgor? There he is. Oh, God damn it.
Don't even think about it.
God damn, what are you doing? Oh, are you fighting these guys? You are fighting these guys. You are. They've got an actual camp down there. I don't know how good the camp is. Might be alright. You never know. Right, you are marching. So, I'm just going to come and kill... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got Ventress. Okay, let's kill the village again. Despite Village's army being very, well, the author is all saying that, you know, that they're going to win. Easy, no worries. In spite of that, he's very hesitant to attack. He's just been hanging back here, chilling out. We've been doing a little bit of harassment and just trying to pull down some of his Marauder horsemen with our doggos. And again, he's being very hesitant to engage. He doesn't like it. He just keeps casting magic at me. That's his one plan. Just keep throwing magic at him. It's fine. I'll keep harassing you until you decide to attack, you big dick. See, we're throwing axes, coming back. They might be going for the cairn race. We are going to be pulling the cairn race back, just to be on the safe side. Just out of range of those axes. And they'll bring the doggos back. And now we're coming in from behind. See, he just keeps casting this bullshit at me. Oh no, you killed some direwolves. What will I do? Oh, that's right, I'll heal them and just resurrect them. It's fine, don't worry about it. Now, the Marauder horsemen are quite fast, but our doggos are slightly faster. Did you just hit your own guys? Did you just hit your own guys? Good job. You probably did more damage in one shot to yourself than you have all of my doggos, to be honest, because they are dirt cheap. Which is ironically where I got them. The horsemen are being pulled down slowly as they try to pull out. And they've got nowhere to run. Now they're being chased towards my army. So basically they're dead. Ah, we have had an engagement on the right, on their right flank. My left flank, the doggos throwing themselves into combat with the zombies there. Trying to break through. Which is going to be about as successful as every other time they've tried it. Okay, here comes the army. They are actually starting to charge us. Got some normal marauders there, and also some marauders of Zinch, which are like normal marauders, but they've got blue tattoos. That's how you know the difference. That and their shields are up. How much shields do they have? 750. I mean, it could be worse. Okay, the doggos killing off the last of those horsemen. Now, we don't really, I mean, apart from the Vargulf, we don't really have any killy characters in our army. The Vargulf is basically it. Got our guys flapping around. It's getting a little heal there. They're going to help out on the flank. The rest of the army has yet to bother to engage. They're just hanging back, letting their flank take all the damage. I mean, sure, I guess. Oh, but Village himself he seems to be chasing the cairn race. I'm not sure why. Probably wants to cast magic at them. Is it you want to cast magic at them, don't you? Yeah. No, you really want to kill the direwolves. Why? Genuinely, why? Okay. Seems like a long way to go to do that, but whatever. The Vargais charged into the rear of the enemy army there. They are quite squishy, but they can dish out the pain, especially with Von Haal's Dance Macabre. 75 melee attack. We're going to be making a real mess of those marauders. The zombies continuing to hold that line. Ah, we've got a little problem behind us. The Feral Manticore charging in, but getting surrounded by those direwolves. The direwolves will do a lot of damage very quickly to units like that. Again, very squishy. But if only I could have cast the Von Haal's Dance Macabre, I genuinely think that Manticore would have gone down very, very quickly. He's getting nibbled to death now. Getting a little nibble on the bum. And the Vargulf then pounding his head. Okay, looks like the rest of the army is now advancing into us. The Cairnray's holding back momentarily, just waiting for the... What I don't want to fight is this spawn of Zinch, because those magical attacks... Oh, that's going to sting. Okay, the left flank looking pretty good. Apart from, of course, the spawn. Oh, God, the Chaos armies love the spawn. It's just a pain in the arse to deal with. That guy knows what I'm talking about. Right, Vargulf needs to really just pile in and start killing spawn, ideally. That's it, get in there, mate. How much damage have you done? I mean, that's not bad. It's alright. It's okay. Yeah, the Cairnray's moving up a little bit, and again, just being wary of that spawn of Zinch, because they will shred the Cairnrays given half the chance. And I don't want to give them that chance. See, Thibault Bylaw. I need to give him a better name. Need to give him a better name. Now, and I will. I promise. Next episode. 80% sure I remember. Vargul's hanging back just in case we need it. Currently, the front line is stable. So we're okay. There's a little bit of a problem over here. Village is laying into the Zombles and really doing quite a lot of damage. So we're just keeping an eye on that flank, just to be on the safe side. We do have the Cairnrays there if we need them. The Chaos Knights continuing to cycle charge, but doing very little damage. Again, the Zombles just proving to be an immovable object. How is the Vargulf doing? Okay, he has taken down a few Chaos Spawn now. That's great. I mean, he's one of the few units that can actually deal damage in this entire army. The Zomble's not really capable of dealing any damage. The Varguy's coming down and attacking the Marauders of Zinch. Their shield proving futile. This was not meant to be. And they are now fleeing. Okay, the Cairnray's coming in from behind. If we can get a good rear charge here, the terror we cause could be enough to break the enemy army. Just been a case of biding our time, getting our units in position, waiting until all of the enemy units are deployed. Don't have much of a charge bonus, but it will have an effect, as well as they're now fighting on two sides, which means these Chaos Warriors are now being like a tin opener. Like a tin opener it is. We have attacked the spawn of Zinch there, which means we will be taking a little bit of damage, but for the most part, the right flank now looking a little bit better. Left flank is basically starting to wrap around the spawn of Zinch being picked off. Where is our Vargulf now? Where is he? Where's our good boy? Where is he? Around this. Oh, there he is. There he is. Mashing him. Okay, we've got a few units starting to rout there, which is good. Chaos Warriors here having a really rough time with the Cairnrays scything them in the back with those 100% armor-piercing attacks. 44 armor-piercing damage. All of their damage is armor-piercing, which for a heavily armored unit, absolutely devastating. Okay, we've got a bit of a wraparound starting here. The Cairnrays are a little bit out of position, getting surrounded, especially by that spawn of Zinch. Not good, but hopefully we'll keep them alive. We are dueling an enemy exalted hero, and you kind of need the Vargulf to come and assist. At the moment, Thibault. Where is he? There he is. No, there he is. He's done 890. He's done good damage. I need to take him out. I'm hoping we break the army, because I don't really have anything that can take on Village himself. He's quite a melee orientated character for all the magic he can do. Ow. I think we might get a unit of Zombles crumbling. However, the battle is shifting in our favour. Lots of the enemy dead or fleeing. Just this spawn of Zinch left to deal with, really. These guys with the magical attacks and sundering attacks as well, so... kind of nasty against everything, really. What does the Sundering? Hang on, Sundering attacks minus 30 armor. So yeah, they're actually pretty good against everything, aren't they? I mean, I guess their only problem is they've got no armor, no physical resistance, and low melee defense. So they get picked apart pretty quickly, but they definitely can dish out the pain. Okay, everyone now jumping on the Vargeists, on the Chaos Spawn, as everyone is broken, including Village. Village is now running away. But of course, he was marching, so he's dead anyway. That was actually a tougher battle than I thought it would be. They could actually do some damage to our boys, but fortunately, why? Oh, it's 10%. All right. Well, a badly disguised werewolf is going to struggle against two armies, I think. So we are going to pull back. Let's not be too ballsy. Let's be a little bit cautious here. Now, while Grimgor is a problem, he's not a problem for us right this second. And he's suffering attrition. So do we think Yeti Peak will be able to hold back Grimgor? He is taking attrition. I'm going to leave it for the minute. I'm going to leave it. Do we have... How many blood do we need? 12. We need 12 blood kiss. I should assassinate some people, shouldn't I? Assassinations do it. 29% to assassinate Slambo. 31% to assassinate Asavar Vorgus. Holy shit, you actually did it. I genuinely didn't think that was gonna... Right, well, you are femme fatale. As in, she's a dead lady.
Soon I'll be all-powerful.
Anyone not moved? Ghorst. Yeah, you're just replenishing at the moment, which is absolutely fine.
Everything dies.
Now, you are a little bit of a newbie, aren't you? So we do kind of need some spells and stuff for you. I wouldn't necessarily mind giving a small melee defense and attack for our zombies. I think you should really get more skill points for defeating Village. I also am a little bit confused as why Village is... They really don't like to attack the gates, do they? Like, nope, too much. I think they just look at any fortification and go, nope. No, thank you. And as such, they then decide to go around the long way. Wait. I mean, I guess it's a semblance of a strategy. Which is this? 10,000. 10,000.
This better be important.
It's a bit of a wedge, isn't it? It's a bit of a wedge. Where is Mount Silver? Oh, it's over there. Yeah, you do need defences. You do need defences. A little bit of marble as well. Why not? This is kind of like our front lines, isn't it? So I guess having defences here isn't the worst thing. I don't really think we need that one. Problem is, the recruitment buildings aren't actually that useful because you can raise the dead for the most part, and seeing as you don't have global recruitment either, you only really need your recruitment buildings like on your front lines.
Dark magic is mine to command.
Howling Rock. Yeah, we will repair you. And we will spread that vampiric corruption. Places like this are really good for spreading vampiric corruption. Because we can spread it in all directions. Like, no one's going to like that. I guess Clan Scry is over here. You are at war with Clan Scry. How's that going? Aranessa. Aranessa, how is that going? You gonna let me know? Okay, if we want a long campaign victory condition, we're going to have to kill the Empire. Now that is a big ask, because they're a big pile of boys. But we, you know, theoretically, if we manage to, like, clean up our corner of the map, we can then focus all of our armies on murdering. You know what? It might... The only problem is I don't know how we're going to do this. It might be a good idea to send our armies through Cathay to knock out Lockyer and Slaanesh. However, we will take attrition from it not being bitey lands, and I don't really know how we're going to offset that. Yeah, I did think that would be raised.
Bring me flesh to craft.
Look on me and
So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put you there. And I'm going to put you here.
They will serve.
Nice juicy targets. Are you... No, where the fuck are you going? Are you going to resettle that? Oh no. Oh no. No, fuck no. Okay, you're up. You're up. I swear to God. Sure. Hop in there. And you can have a cannon. So the reason I don't like this is because if he sets up there, he'll basically have a settlement behind my lines, which I do not want.
Yes, misery awaits.
Well, it's not exactly the best CV I've ever heard of, but sure. Yes, I'm terrible. Very lazy. Just shit, really. Don't know why you'd want me. I guess Raise the Dead is good. You're almost to the point where I could just tick you and let you do your own thing. In fact, I go so far as to say I probably can. About level 20, these guys get to the point where you're just like, it doesn't really matter what you do now. Actually, I don't need that. Sure. Obviously, Wind of Death. Magical Reserves. Arcane Conduit. I mean, sure. Right, we got those boys. They need to rush over here and help us.
You dare.
That'll do. Right, well, we need to go and kill Grimgor. I don't want to, but I'm going to have to.
What do you seek?
Can you reach him from there?
I will alone.
I don't think you'll be able to. I don't really want to declare war on him right this instant. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Sheesh.
You're a pretender.
There's too many werewolves, mate. It's just a shit show of werewolves.
I will alone.
You don't need that many fucking werewolves.
From the tomb.
Alright, I don't really know what I'm doing here, but I think we're heading in this direction. Kalida,
You dare approach me?
why are you sad?
Vampire.
What's wrong with... Oh, I know what's wrong with Prince Emmerich, but what is your problem? You've got, like, you don't like him. I mean, fair enough, he's a bit of a prick, I understand. I mean, you don't mind him that much. What? Is it Emmerich that doesn't like you? Hang on, where is he, the big bastard? There he is.
You may look upon me.
Trespass. Is it because he trespassed? Is that it? Are you losing your shit at me because he trespassed? Seriously? Fuck me. What is it with this game and just having the shittest diplomacy? It genuinely has no fucking idea what it's doing, does it? I swear, just the...
Why do come? What can we help you?
What's up, mate? I am tempted, but no. I mean, I don't need the money. It'd be nice, but I don't need it. I genuinely cannot believe that Khalida is losing her shit with me because Imrik trespassed. Like, I have no control over that.
Now you are here.
Are you declaring war? You are. Well, I guess everyone's fighting you now. Gonna be honest, it's not... It wasn't your best plan. I'm not quite sure what your plan was. But, not the best. Right, where the fuck are you going?
What do you want?
Right, just follow him. Follow him. I need to know where he's going.
Yes.
We need to hunt him down and exterminate him with great prejudice. Right, right.
You dare approach me.
So I've lost 30, I'm losing 32 relations with Khalida because Imrik has trespassed on her lands. That's the only thing. Like, they've got because apparently you don't have a treaty with the Bloody Hands. The fuck? There's no treaties with the Bloody Hands. The fuck are you talking about, Imrik? You fucking dumbass. And then...
The dragon shall wake.
Yeah. And then... That's at but it's 23 because of trespasses. That's the only thing they care about. What? Why are my relations getting worse with Khalida than the guy she's pissed off at? I'm coming down on the point that, you know what, diplomacy might actually be pointless. Might actually, because you have no control over it. You have absolutely no control. You don't know what's going to happen. Who's going to declare war on who? Because, I don't know, fucking reasons. You have no idea.
I serve the Raven God.
And so you may as well just not fucking worry about it. Alright, I'm going to march you down here because I think Archaon will see that and be like, yes! He wants it.
Modz sleep shy.
Oh, Jesus. I'm actually, you know what? I'm actually going to... I just find this amazing. I genuinely find it amazing. So if we have a look at the Knights of Caledor,
Greatest of the dragon princes.
and we have a look, so their relations going down 23, right? So their relations then going down 23 because of trespasses.
The goddess, you dare approach me.
Then we look at Khalida,
Vampire.
and her relations are going down by, well, -10 because apparently they're at war. But then we look at my relations going down 32 because right. All right. Well, let's kill these guys. Well, this army doesn't really have many killer units, and the enemy army actually has a fair few Stockling pump wagons, which I feel like should actually be pretty good against our zombies. That's, what's that, 15 melee attack? And an additional 80. I mean, I think the Stockling pump wagons might actually do something there. Plus they've got quite a, I mean, it's not a very big army, but on the other hand, it does say they'll win. I disagree. But, yeah, we don't really have many killer units, so we're mostly just going to have to grind this army to death. Well, can do. Is this a different effect than a normal Mortis engine? There's the Mortis engine. I want to know if it's slightly different. Oh, there's so much missile fire. So much missile fire. Nope, same effect. Okay, so we've got a bit of engagement on the left flank there. River Trolls charging in, boosted up with sneaky stabbing. It's not really going to have much of an effect. However, we want some breaks in the line so we can go and nom these missile units while they pick off the Mortis engine. And that's kind of what we're doing here. We do have some Orc boys in the way. And I think we've got some Night Goblins, Savage Orc Biggins. Savage Orc Biggins have a lot of... They're very killy, but mostly anti-large, so I think we should be okay. Count Duckula making for the enemy general, waiting to rip his little arms limb from limb. Unfortunately, they're stopping pump wagons catching up with him. Still, nope, we're not... Holy shit. What the fuck is your mass? 750. 750 mass. What's the mass of a goblin? 300. I mean... Oh dear. Oh no. Oh god. He's not doing very well. He is not doing very well against the stopping pump wagons. He's getting rolled over. No. Oh no. Count Duckula. No. What's going on, mate? Come on. Hit them. Hit them. You're fine. Alright, just... Okay, that's slightly problematic if he can't stay on his feet for longer than 30 seconds. The Crypt Ghouls are getting run... The stopping pump wagons are absolutely murdering my infantry. Mortis engine is attacking on the left flank, coming in to try and help out against these Orc boys and Savage Orc Biggins. Those Biggins, 51 melee attack and then 46 weapon strength. Nasty, but they are slowly being sucked off, so hopefully that will be fine. Boar boys, they do have reasonably good melee attack, and the weapon strength is okay. But it looks like they are losing, so eventually we should be able to win most of these engagements with any luck. But the enemy general is he's getting away because Count Duckula can't stay on his feet. He keeps getting knocked on his ass by the stopping pump wagons. We summoned in some Crypt Horrors to try and help. I thought that if the Crypt Horrors can like hold them back. Interesting, actually. What is the mass of a Crypt Horror? Wow. Wow, the Crypt Horrors have such high mass compared to Count Duckula. That is insane. Just... Oh, Count Duckula, you just can't stay on your feet, can you? Bless your heart. He's like, no, I keep getting knocked down. But he gets up again. He ain't never going to let you down. However, what he can do is Spirit Leech the little shits, and that's what we're doing over there. The Mortis engine is slowly grinding down the enemies on the left flank. Getting right in there, sucking their health off. It's not doing too much damage, but it will slowly kill them off. On the right flank, the Crypt Ghouls that we charged into the rear of the Savage Orc Biggins just died almost immediately. They literally just turned around and murdered them. So that wasn't great. But I mean, then again, it is slowly it's oh, for fuck's sake. Count Duckula, get up, mate. Get up. Get up. Okay. You alright? No. No, he's not alright. He is. Oh, mate. I'm so sorry. I didn't realise stopping pop wagons would be so good against you. Oh, he's a big burly vampire boy. He's not going to get run over by stopping pump wagons. No, I was wrong. So very wrong. That's it. Get some hits in. Get some hits in. Get some hits in. You got this. No, you do not. Okay, never mind. At least keeping them busy, I guess. The zombies are slowly dragging down. God, look at this. Is that 36 kills? So we've got 96 kills. Is it these guys? Oh, no. Someone got 94 kills. I can't tell it. Oh, the zombies. The zombies have got 94 kills. No, genuinely didn't expect that. But we're slowly overwhelming them. The Mortis engine is still alive in spite of constant missile fire. And it has done rather well. 806 damage dealt as gold there. The river trolls just won't die. We can't really kill them off. We've got nothing that can actually hit them hard enough to kill them off. So we just damage them, they run away, regenerate, and then come back. So it looks like, yes, everything's coming up Count Duckula, apart from obviously his tenderized body. You alright there, mate? Having a bit of an existential crisis. That's it. Get stuck in there, mate. Come on, you got this. You got this. I believe in you. He's doing some damage. He's got... You know what? He has... I mean, looking at that amount of damage he's done, that's not bad. The Savage Orc Biggins, I mean, they have killed a lot, but at the same point, the Zombies just don't seem to take much damage. It feels like a one-on-one, Savage Orc Biggins will lose against Zombies. Eventually. Eventually. River Trolls, they ran away, they regenerated, they came back. They've only managed 4 kills, which isn't very good. And they're not really doing very much to decide the battle. Fortunately, the greenskins have broken. Although I'm definitely going to have to give Count Duckula some better units, because yeah, especially something to deal with Snotling pump wagons. Yeah, we kind of need some more killer units in this army. Like something that can actually do damage. Would be good, I think. Can we catch you? We can. Is that going to leave us out of position? I think we'll be alright. So let's just oh, you know what, I'll take it. I'll take it. Plus, gives him some more battle experience. All that kind of good stuff. Oh, hello! Yes, see, this is what we wanted. This is what we wanted. Here we go. Here we go. You know what? I quite like the Vargulfs. The Blood Knights, always good. Let's do something like that. Now, I don't know how... Okay, Wurzag is down there. Which could potentially be a problem.
Soon I'll be all powerful.
Noted. Okay, how much attrition damage do we take? 10 zombies a turn. Oof. Oof. That's a bit. We don't have any... there used to be a tech that made you immune to vampiric, to non-vampiric corruption, which was really useful. And I feel like at a certain point in the campaign, you're just like, just leave me alone. Just let me do what I want. All right. I don't know why they've taken it away. It seems like a weird. Seems like a weird decision, but you know what? CA make a lot of fucking weird decisions, so fine. I do like the heal. I'm tempted to make you a little bit more... Let's do something like this. Let's do something like that. Your army's looking a little bit better now. And I think they'll... My hope is they'll blunder into the ambush and then we can wipe out one army and then the other one. However, if we have to take on both of them at the same time, I think we can do that too.
You seek out the Von Casterings. A bold action.
I do want to declare war on them. But just not right this second. Come on, Archaon. Oh. Perfection. stop the enemy army from trying to break through and escape, because Archaon is just behind them. I say just behind them, obviously not right behind them. But he will probably attack after this battle. So we need to make sure this works. These fucking... Yeah, these Exalted Heroes of Nurgle are just an absolute murderous hero, aren't they? They just do so much damage. Okay, they do have a Bilious Thunderguff. And here comes the Chaos Spawn. We're going to try and whittle these down with the Cathaean Cannons. Let's hit him with a cannon or two. Ideally directly to the face. Lovely. That's right. Rip that shield off and then continue to pummel them. There's Slambo there as well. And our poor Volgar, yeah, he just got his ass kicked. So a badly disguised werewolf has turned up to turn the tables on Prince Ograx. Oh. Oh dear. Yeah, the Strigoi vampires are... They're dainty and light on their feet, aren't they? Come here, little shit. Gonna rip you limb from limb. Zombies continuing to hold back the oncoming tides very nicely. Uh oh, our Vargolf is in the middle of bad place. Never mind. Ooh. Ooh. No, we're fine. We're fine. Look, Ventress. Himophone. Ring. Himophone. He's got some kills, but he's surrounded by zombies. And here come our reinforcements, led by that guy. Slambo getting some shots off though, chucking his axes. It's what he likes to do, and that's fair enough. Although I'm gonna throw something back at him this time. A cannonball or two. Is that right? Slambo. Are we shooting? No? Okay, never mind. I thought I shot him with cannonballs. Oh, I did. There we go. Boop. Seems to be immune to cannonballs. Classic Slambo. The Vargolf is holding them back. Got some Crypt Horrors summoned in. We've got the Sibilant Slaughtercade trying to smash its way through the zombie lines. I mean, they will do quite a lot of damage, given half the chance. But Slambo really is just not taking any damage from cannonballs, is he? It's like, just doesn't care. Either you're terrible... Oh no, he did take a cannonball to the face, so there we go. Ventress is running for his life. Still got this Chaos Giant to deal with. A badly disguised werewolf trying to... I'm interested by... Yeah, see how much damage he's done. Like, not many kills, but he's done a shit ton of damage. Probably to that Nurgle guy. That Nurgle guy. Yeah, that one. Zombies have done great work holding stuff back. We did have the Manticore attack the cannons, but he has been routed from the battlefield thanks to the Direwolves and some Crypt Ghouls. They just jump him there. To be honest, the Direwolves would have probably done it themselves. But glad to have the Crypt Ghouls there to assist, just in case. Enemy army is burning itself out. Is this basically... The Ghorst campaign is very much let the enemy kill themselves on your zombies, isn't it? Just weather the storm. God, this Bilious Thunder, can we just... Can someone just kill him, please? He's trying, but it's tough going. Those Chaos Giants, they are beefy boys. Is Slambo joined the fight? He has. Slambo's actually getting his hands dirty for once. Look at this. Now don't hit the corpse cart with cannonballs, please. Jesus. Jesus. However, with one last fart, Bilious Thunderguff flees the battlefield along with all of his friends. There he goes. That's it. See if you can whittle him down, werewolf. Because I think we might be fighting Archaon next. Oh, Ventress. Now, what I'm going to be interested in is... Oh, he is coming for... You know what? I genuinely thought he might take one look at that and just nope the fuck out of it. But he's... Look at him. The little ever-chosen that could. Or at least wants to. Genuinely thought Archaon would just hear the screams in the distance and go, you know what? Not today. No, I'm going somewhere else. Bye, and leave. But no, you know what? He's come for me. He's bringing it. Well, he's not bringing a Manticore because his Manticore's brains are all over the floor. Never mind. Never mind. As Archaon never chosen himself. His own lights, leading some Demonettes of Slaanesh. What's this effect? Eldritch Aura. Yeah, well, that's not really going to help against cannonballs. And our battle line is still moving into... I mean, that's the one problem with zombies. They're quite slow. So we're just moving into position. Got a good little hill here to put my cannons on. So Archaon taking some cannonballs to the face. And I think some Demonettes just got punted. He's got his hiding behind his shield there. I don't think that's going to help, mate. I don't think the shield is going to do anything. But more importantly, let's take down this Chaos Giant. Because we're not going to kill Archaon, but we certainly might be able to batter a Chaos Giant into submission. He picks himself back up and certainly can slow him down. Oh, here comes the magic. Oh, that's doing a lot of damage. But the Chaos Giant is getting knocked to the ground. There is another Chaos Giant over here. This guy got away with 159 hit points, which means a cannonball to the face should kill him. And we've also got Uncle Fununcle, a great unclean one, who is meandering his way towards us. Continuing to try and... I mean, that Chaos Giant is almost dead. Ventress charging in once again, although he's very low on health. He's going to have to be very careful. He'll die very quickly if I concentrate anything on him, to be honest. Archaon, I'm just going to ignore. I'm going to be honest, I don't really know what I can do about him. Oh, those cannonballs slamming that Chaos Giant. Didn't knock him down this time, but you can see that Chaos Giant is pretty much dead. Oh. Bilious Thunderguff take yet a cannonball to the face, and down he goes. Down he goes. Got some horsemen trying to flank around us, but I saw that and moved units to intercept. We're going to move our direwolves back around, and as soon as there doesn't seem to be any more units flanking around, we're going to send the direwolves all the way around, and then send the zombies to shore up our centre, where Archaon, the Great Unclean One, and a bunch of heroes, along with aspiring champions, are trying to drive a wedge through our lines. We're holding them back with our Vargulfs, with that guy, and also the badly disguised werewolf. Now we're concentrating cannon fire on Uncle to bring him down. On our right flank, though, we've sent the Cairn Wraiths and the Crypt Ghouls to flank around. It's trying to, like, drive us, just smash through this flank and then roll up the line. That's the plan. Meanwhile, the direwolves coming round, all the way around. It's going to take them a little while, but I think they can do it. In the centre, we're basically being held together by a badly disguised werewolf. He's basically just shoring up this line for us. Meanwhile, the cannon's firing wildly into that Great Unclean One. He is weathering it very well, though. He does not give a shit, does he? We need these zombies down here, but they've stopped moving for some reason. I don't know why. Never mind. Worry about that in a minute. Okay, we've mopped this up. Now we need to just roll up the line, guys. Keep killing. And shore up the centre. And get those direwolves in here as well. This guy, I mean, he's a lover, not a fighter. Wait, no, he's a nerd, not a fighter. That's the problem. So he took a bit of damage. I think we've lost one of our Vargols. Oh no, they're fine at the moment. Although they may not be fine for much longer. Archaon has lost his shield, but not much health. Badly disguised werewolf is murdering his way through the Chaos Spawn for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. The Chaos Spawn, but as you can see, the zombies in our centre have just died. Uh-oh. Kill this guy. Kill this guy. He's killing all my cannons. Right, the cannon race are now moving up into position, which is good. The Vargeists chasing down any fleeing units. The Direwolves have thrown themselves into the rear, trapping these Chaos Knights and these Marauders between Zombles on one side and Direwolves on the other. They seem to be doing okay, so I feel like we've got the flanks seem to be fairly secure. If we can just hold the centre, we should be okay. So there's a lot of enemy characters in the centre, which is a problem. Finally, the Zombles arrive to help out. Very useful. That great demon needs to be brought down. And by disguised werewolf is trying to kill his way through aspiring champions who are being very resilient as per usual. Looking at numbers, the enemy army started off with less than we did. However, they have lost a significant portion of their army already. Unfortunately, the big hitters, such as the Great Unclean One, Archaon, and a bunch of their heroes, are still operational and murdering their way through everything, which is not particularly good. Like this, our Grand Cannon has been reduced significantly. Trying to take out Slambo. He's just been chucking axes at me, as per usual. It's kind of his thing. Can you just shoot with a cannon? Shoot with a cannon? Shoot with a cannon? Can you shoot with a cannon? He's not shooting me. It's fine. Don't worry about it. He's... Oh no, come on. Come on, you got this. One more hit. Oh, he's run away. It's like, okay. Okay, I made bad choices! Alright, fine, he's dead. Good. The Direwolves seem to have crumbled a little bit. Our flank is looking a little bit dicey as the Chaos Knights managing to break through. Throwing the Vargeists in there to help out. This looks okay. Need to take out that Great Unclean One. Hitting with a cannon. Oh, it looks like a bad... Ugh. No, no. Oh, no. Werewolf. No. Right in the face. Oh, but you hit him in the bum and he's down. That was internal. That was internal. Down goes the Great Unclean One. And I'm going to be... I think they've got a bunch of heroes down here, but they're not really making much difference. And now we're trying to take out Archaon. He's losing health. He's still an absolute bastard to take down. He is a hell of a melee lord and a sorcerer on top of that. But Spirit Leech is slowly sucking away his life. A badly disguised werewolf is probably not going to be able to take him on. That's not a good matchup for him. I mean, it's not a good matchup for many characters, but even legendary lords struggle against Archaon. Try and shoot him with a cannonball, because that seems like a good way to kill a man. Okay, but it looks like army losses have taken effect. The knights are fleeing. Archaon's still fighting for the moment, but I think that's because it's the other army that's broken, or... Oh, no. No, no, there he goes. He's had enough. He is now fleeing the battlefield along with what remains of his army. Well, goodbye Archaon. We did lose the Unholy Lonestone. And the Vargolf, which is disappointing. We have seen off Archaon and his little fellow.
I have better things to think about.
I don't even know who you are. Genuinely don't have a clue. Sure, alright. Oh look, Claymores are dead! was a little bit... Oh, you've got a Terrorgeist to roll around on now. Ooh. Ooh. Very fancy. Okay. We'll do something like that, because I want to make you a killy boy. What do we have here? Okay, nothing particularly useful. I'll be brutally honest. I guess... could get some more of them. You didn't actually lose anyone.
I'll be all powerful.
I feel like super cheap invocations of Nehek are really useful. Because that's -3. So you can just cast that for days. I'm going to tick both of you because you both got pretty much all the skills I'll ever need. Okay, that I don't like. Why do you have shit? Oh, you've got barriers because you're friends with the Imaging. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Can you... Okay, you know what? I'm not going to chance it.
I refuse.
Now, actually, if we attack you, then Archaon will be forced to fight. Because he's marching. So he can't get away. He just has to die. Boop. We booped him. Booped him good. Now, Thibault has got a little... Okay, I think we're in range to defend that. Should we come under attack?
Darkness comes.
He may decide to kill himself. I don't know. It's up to him, I guess. I do like a Spirit Leech. Do love a Spirit Leech.
It will be done. Fear me.
It's never a bad choice. I want you to be more... You don't have a weapon. You don't have a weapon. Unbelievable. Absolute scenes. Have I done Ghorst Quest Battle? Genuinely can't remember. I think I have.
I admire your diplomacy.
He does have the Liber Noctis, so I'm going to say yes. Yes, he does. Let's fuse some Gravediggers together. It's what they'd want, probably. Can I fuse these two? Yep, good. We get Sword of Anti-Heroes. Ooh, a Giant Blade. That is exactly the kind of thing that you want. Perfect. So you got 55 bonus versus large, 10 bonus versus infantry. Quite the killy boy. I would like to make you more killy though. In hindsight, going the heal route was the wrong choice. I should have gone for the killing route because, to be honest, this is an army filled with ways to heal yourself. I mean, I guess the extra health points mean you can heal yourself even more, so there is that. But personally, I'd like that trait to also give you like extra healing.
You dare.
Like amounts you can do. To me, that would just make sense. Why the fuck am I chasing? Where the fuck is he going? Like, is he going over here? If he's going over there, I could just kill him later. Do I want Iron Rock? Do I care? Do I just sack it for the money? Not that I don't need the money, but always be nice. Never gonna say no to more money, am I? Be mad. Be absolutely mad. I guess this is fine. Do we have any buildings over here? Yes. Anything where we can spread more corruption can only be a good thing. Now these guys hold Valea's Sorrow, which is kind of annoying.
Bring me flesh to craft.
But if I can grab this, boop. Oh, well, loot and occupy.
Darkness comes.
I could give that to Khalida.
You dare approach me, vampire.
-40. Treaties with -40. Fuck off. That's
Strategy beyond compare.
That is absolutely garbage. You don't even like him that like it. Oh, but we can. Oop. Another vampire. Excellent.
They will serve.
Excellent. Now, we want to wipe out village, ideally. So, I am going to recruit another lord down here. It's going to be Sigwald von Sinkler. He's tough. He's a tough boy.
Scent of death is strong.
Well, take a bath. Can I be honest? If you're gonna smell the joint up, then definitely do that. So we've got more research, got upkeep regeneration, all that kind of good. Upkeep reduction, regeneration, upkeep reduction. You know what? I wouldn't actually mind the Lamian bonuses. They're quite good. The campaign line of sight is kind of meh, but the character experience is very good. The Sylvanian, I don't really care about, but the Blood Knights are okay. Like the unit experience per turn, that's fine. Raise Deadpool capacity +2 for Blood Knights. Great, like the Blood Knights, nothing wrong with that. But the ever since you can basically recruit from, you can get allies and recruit from them. Basically, it kind of makes the crossbowmen kind of shit, to be honest. Like, it's not even like you get extra bonuses for them or anything. It's just meh. It's just meh. We do not have... Do we have any knights? Do we have anything here we could do? Nah, that's all kind of garbage. Nothing useful there. Northern provinces. You know what? I wouldn't mind a Terracotta Sentinel. I wouldn't say no to one of them. But to be honest, this army is... Telsin definitely has our second best army. And his Zombles are elite boys, aren't they? Going to be even more elite once we get Legions of the Dead and give them more melee attack and weapon strength. It's just stupidly good. The fact they just don't die either. With that said, like as we get into the late game, the likelihoods of the Zombles dying more often is higher. There's definitely been a few battles there where the line starts to buckle. And that's quite dangerous because the Zombles don't really... even as good as they are, they don't put out much damage. So you do have to be careful because if they drop deads... I mean, they're already dead, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. I don't think there's any point getting an unholy lodestone. You may as well just get the Necromancers now because like we got a bajillion Necromancers, haven't we? Yep, we got 7 of 23 Necromancers. Talking of Necromancers, let's get rid of a couple of Zombles.
Ready. Very good. Very good.
Get in there as well. And there we go. Excellent. Right, well, we're chasing Grimgor. I don't know where he's off to. My guess is he might be going over here. But then why he came this way rather than like going... I genuinely don't know. I have no idea what he's up to. And I might actually have to go and take... Oh, are you going to go? No, you are... I literally told you to take that settlement so long ago. Why are you so bad at this? Like, I feel like if the player gives an AI like an objective, like they go, look, go and take that, right? They should do that at the next opportunity.
That's what I want.
They're going to have to walk past it to get to Grimgor.
Master of unlife.
Never mind. Right, we will kill Grimgor. I guess the question is,
I hunt.
do right. Well, we're gonna kill Grimgor. And we're going to kill village, because if we can... What I could potentially do is... Oh my god. Lock here. Oh no, that's not... That doesn't look good. Fine. Fine. Is there anywhere? I don't think there's anywhere we can, like, set sail here, is there? Okay, so we've got some slight issues with Cathay. They are really struggling against Lockyer. So we're gonna send Sigvald, Waldmar, Thibault, and a badly disguised werewolf. We're gonna torch Archaon, and we're gonna sweep eastwards into village and hopefully knock him out. But the question is, after that, do we want to send reinforcements to Cathay? Or do we just leave them to deal with their own problems? That is going to be the poll for next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.